ذهب الابن الروح القدس الآن واحد آمين.
Today the Lord invited Levi, the tax collector, and the Pharisees complained about how come he invited or he called a tax collector to serve with him. And they murmured, why you go and dine with sinners and tax collectors? Tax collectors, by the way, at that time, were a class of people, they look at them very downgraded because they deal with the colonies, they deal with authorities, which are the Romans, and they were really traitors of the Jewish people. Tax collector pays some money to the governor, and then he collects whatever he wants from the people. That's why they are a class of people being hated by everybody. So the Pharisees looked at Jesus, and he called Levi, the tax collector, to serve with him. And after he went to dine with him in his house, with other tax collectors and, of course, sinners. So the Pharisees marveled. The Pharisees really complained about the situation. How come you sit down and eat with sinners and tax collectors? How come your master, your teacher, the one who gives good sermons and does miracles, how come he sits down and eats with sinners? The Lord answered them and said, those who are well have no need of a physician. Those who are well have no need of a physician. But why we feel we are well and we don't need Christ? If I feel I am okay, I shouldn't go to the clinic. I shouldn't go to a doctor. I am okay. There is nothing wrong with me. But what is the reason? Because I feel well. I'm not sick. I'm okay. There is 4 reasons that we feel well. Number 1, the wrong ideology going around us. The wrong ideology. Unfortunately, the society we are living here, they feed our minds with wrong ideas. Wrong ideas. It's now maybe it became legal, it became okay, it became acceptable. Everybody thinks this way, but it's not acceptable by our standards. Our standards is the gospel, is the Bible. What is written in the Bible, this is our constitution. So the society gives us wrong ideas. And unfortunately, these ideas invade our environment, invade our media. All the social media is going with the same tone, invading our newspapers, invading our cell phones, invading our TVs, invading our tablets. Everything now, these ideas goes to our mind. Of course, I remember one of His Grace Bishop Yusuf, once he was on a flight to Egypt. And there was a movie sympathizing with a group of people. And those people really, we consider them are away from the gospel. And Bishop Yusuf, Metropolitan Yusuf, saw this movie and he sympathized with those people, even though they are wrong. But the invasion of the idea and how come the movie was so good makes you feel this way. The ideology we have around us, it's very important to review it. Review it by the Bible. Review it by the commandment of God. Is it right or wrong? Also, we need to put this way in our way. Christ loves sinners, hates sin. Those sinners Christ went all the way to them and sat down and dined with them. But he hates sin. Number two, makes us feel well. The wrong names the world gave us for sin. Unfortunately, there is other names for sin. They identify sin in a wrong way or another way. Lust is considered love. Love. It's something okay. Why you should complain about love? Lust became love. And other many things. The word gives us a wrong names for the sin. But sin is still the sin. Still not acceptable by God. Even if you call it any good names. But sin still a sin. Once they asked Gandhi about his opinion in one of the sins committed by the world. And he said, even if the whole world committing murder, even if the whole world committing adultery, even if the whole world sinning, still sin still a sin. You cannot change it. It became norm now, but it's still wrong. You give it a wrong name, and you are persuade yourself with this name, it is still wrong. So idolatry and calling the sin other names really invade our mind. That's why we feel okay. We feel well, and we don't need Christ. Number three, we feel well because of our ego. Ego. I don't feel that I need anybody. I'm okay. Unfortunately, there's many characters, they don't accept to say I'm wrong, or this is not okay, or what I said was not right. There's other character this way. They don't say I'm wrong, or whatever I said is right. Many houses, many families are broken because of a word I said. I am not going to go back on it. It's very wrong. Ego causes people to feel okay, to feel away from Christ. I am okay. I don't need to be corrected. I don't need a physician to heal me. I am not sick. Ego. And many people insisted to be right, even if they are wrong. The greatest heretics in history, Nestorius or Arian or any others, those people, many others told them, what you are thinking is wrong. What you are saying is a heresy. What you are saying is a wrong theology. What you are saying is wrong. Many people told them that. But they have ego. They're not going to go back on whatever they are saying. What they're saying is right. I'm not going to go back. Try to convince me. They convinced everybody around them with very earthly ideas. But still wrong. And they're not going to go back. Ego is bad. And ego makes us feel okay and away from Christ. Number 4, the beloved sin. The beloved sin. I can invite Christ to all my house. Christ can come and bless all the house, except one small room in the corner. Christ is not allowed to come here and to bless it. This corner is personal. It's on the corner, on the right or the left. It's hidden. Nobody knows it. I am alone by myself. This is my room and nobody can enter it. I'm insisting to have this beloved sin in my life. I don't need Christ in this area. Christ can come in anything else. I can do anything for Christ. I can do anything, whatever he asks. I can give away anything except this corner. This corner, this beloved sin, this thing away from everybody, I cannot give it to him. Unfortunately, After a while, this sin became a normal in our life. It's acceptable. It's a part of my life. I cannot let it go. If it goes, I don't feel myself. This is the only chance I feel okay. And many, many other reasons for this beloved sin to stay and not to go away. Very wrong to hold on a beloved sin and to insist to have it in your life. It's very wrong to continue your life with this sin. Sin is like termite. Any sin is like termite. It doesn't stay in one place. It always grows. It always grows and go hidden ways. Sin never can stay by itself. It always brings others, invite others, and also grows and grows and grows. It's very important to feel this way. Once you have one sin, you are inviting every sin to come to your life. The beloved sin, ego, wrong names, and wrong ideas makes us feel well. But who is the sick? Who is the person is sick? Those who feels sick. That's why the Lord in the book of Luke, the Gospel of St. Luke said, whoever was in need of healing, he healed them. المحتاجون إلى الشفاء شفاهم. المحتاجون. Whoever was in need. Do you feel in need of healing? Or you don't feel in need of healing? I don't need it. Maybe I'm sick, but I don't need that much. I don't need to come to Christ. Maybe other ways can heal my disease, not Christ. Christ will tell me to let the whole thing go. I don't want the whole thing go. I need just cureness in this area only. But those who are in need, they see their whole sin. They don't like to cover it. They want to show it to Christ so he can take it away from their life. Whoever was in need of healing, he healed them. May God give us this feeling of the need of to be healed and to come to Christ to be healed as well. Glory be to God forever. Amen.
Elisabeth ise engeniz